Growing up, I felt like my family wasn't really my family, it was just people I live with.
My mom lashed out on us a lot. She would call me a burden, she would say it was worthless.
My father had a 6th grade education and my mother had a 7th grade education.
My dad said, "You don't deserve to go to school. You're just gonna be like your mom and gonna have kids."
My mom was a single mom, so there was a lot of financial stress, and the biggest goal that I knew I could give to my family was going to college.
All of our scholars are survivors. They've all been through some adversity. Our program helps them embrace their adversity, work through it, and use it as a motivator to become successful.
When I got the scholarship, it changed my life. I never thought that I would go to college.
The Simon Scholarship is much more than a scholarship.
It didn't mean just getting a scholarship of money or a laptop. It meant that somebody else believed in me.
They absolutely know what family means, and they really focus on that. And they don't lose sight of that, no matter how old a student is, even after graduating college.
We require them to take risks. We require them to get out of their comfort zones. We require them to open up with each other. And maybe for some of them, that's the first time they've told their story.
You meet so many different people from so many walks of life who have so many different stories. And even though those stories are different, you're not alone.
I understand how it feels to feel safe. I understand how it feels to have security now.
No matter what I was going through or what I went through, I had a team of people who were there to support me.
We demand excellence from our scholars because they are excellent. When we bring them into the program, we hold them to a very high standard. They're now a Simon Scholar. It's an honor.
The Simon Family Foundation is very unique in the sense that it fosters a lot of leadership skills, builds up those innate characteristics that each of us comes in with.
For first-generation college students, a lot of people doubt us because our family members before didn't get to finish.
As the Simon Scholars, we finish, we're prepared, we graduate.
Sometimes it's just a little spark that we see where we know that this kid is going to be something. They may not know it yet, but we see that. And those are the kind of kids we take into the program.
Without this program, I wouldn't have really understood that I deserve success if I work for it, and I wouldn't have had that self-worth instilled in me.
By being in the Simon Scholarship program, I was able to grow as a leader, and you learn to help others, and that's where the leadership comes in, I believe.
We offer so many opportunities for our scholars, all the way from our summer conference to the college tour to the fall retreats.
Going to the summer conference and meeting all these different types of people. I've grown so much because of the program, especially at the fall retreat, being able to talk to people that I knew I could trust and people that I cared about. I felt like I was being injected with hope again.
I never thought that I would go to San Francisco. I never got to travel outside of where I'm from.
We're continually evolving the program to make sure we're meeting the needs of our scholars.
The Simon Family Foundation gave us SAT prep. They gave us professional building. They prepared us on how to apply for college, how to fill out our college applications. And then when I went to college, it wasn't over.
I did not feel comfortable approaching a lot of the professors, and through the scholarship, I was able to break down these barriers.
Our scholars are leaders on campus, they're activists, they give back on campus.
We're prepared to go on and take these degrees and have them make an impact in the community and help those around us and use them for the benefit of everyone else.
In college, I joined a group and we put on community service events as well as raise money to give out our own scholarship every year.
Even after high school and throughout college and even now, I'm a very avid volunteer, and I love giving back to the program, and it's only because they showed me that example.
Simon Scholars taught me how to use my voice to give other people a voice.
And so when they go off to college, they're equipped. They know how to talk with people from all different walks of life. They're confident that they can overcome obstacles, and they've looked their own trauma in the eye straight on and know that they can work through it.
Simon Scholarship wasn't just for me, it was for my whole family. It really gave hope to all of us. It's very uplifting to see the effect that it's having in my family.
Y para nosotros en la familia también nos estuvimos más seguros porque ella teniendo la beca, teníamos más confianza en que ella podía lograr su carrera.
Because of the Simon Family Foundation, I know that I can have an impact on the world.
Simon Scholarship saved my life. Now I do know my potential, I know my worth.
It's a family that loves each other no matter what. Because in this family, we won't let you fall.